The concern people have right now is, can I get a drone and can I start a drone business and can I start making money with the drone right now? Because I hear you can't get drones. And the answer is always yes, because the great thing is anytime that there's fear or there's concern or there's constriction with anything, the majority of people, they just step back and they sit on the sidelines and they wait for everything to be perfect and they never take any action. So this particular situation has created massive opportunity in three ways. Number one, because a lot of the people that aren't really serious, they're just stepping back and they're like, well, I'm going to wait for everything to be perfect. Code, meaning I'm going to miss the opportunity and complain about it years down the road. The second thing is the marketplace. The marketplace is more aware of the drone services than ever before. I've been doing this for 45 years and commercially operating a drone for over 30 years. And we've never had an opportunity like this where the marketplace is so aware of the benefits, the cost savings, the efficiency integrations, and the life-saving benefits that drones can bring these companies. And so now that there's constriction on the availability of drones and i.e. drone pilots, now all of a sudden they're wanting more of it. It's just that it's the same thing like when stocks go down, what does everybody do when it's at the bottom? They all sell. And when stuff goes up and it hits the top of the market, that's when everybody buys. And so the scarcity of it has created more demand, almost artificial demand. The demand was already up here and the supply's down here. It was catching up slowly, but now the demand is just leapfrogged and it's jumped even higher. That's another huge advantage. And then the third is, again, because there is that scarcity and people aren't able to provide and fulfill all the demand, now you can get started and you can start generating revenue. It would normally be considered an inferior quality drone, and you can kind of suck and still do really good in this industry because the expectations that nothing's been standardized yet, and the expectations are, people are relaxing their expectations a little bit just because they're going to get it. And really the driving force to this is, can I get started? Can I do this? Yes, absolutely. Now, are you going to get the absolute perfect drone? Maybe, maybe not. And some of the better drones are harder to get. But it's like, if you want to be an Uber driver, do you need to get a Bugatti to drive Uber or a Bentley or a Rolls Royce? It would be cool, but you don't have to have that. You can get a Honda Civic and do almost just as well, right? And probably even better because you'll make it up with volume moving forward. Another good drone that you can get is Autel. And Autel is a competitor of DJI, and they've kind of copied what DJI makes. That's how they started out. And one of their top selling drones, it's probably one of their most popular drones. It's essentially equivalent to DJI's Air 2S. And most people think of the Air 2S as, oh, that's an older drone, technology's outdated and stuff. But that's the same thing that Autel is making right now. To answer the question of, can I get a drone and can I get started now? Yes, you can get a used drone, an older drone. You could dust off an older drone. You could get an Autel, a brand new Autel, and it's still good enough. So if there's a will, there's a way. If you can get a DJI drone, great. If you can't, look at an Autel drone or another brand's drone or pair it, or look at a used drone. Or you could, even if you're just starting out, you can even rent drones and go out and make some money. Hey, thanks for watching. Be sure and click the button below to subscribe, and be sure and hit the thumbs up button. All right, for more free resources to help you build your drone business, visit thedroneboss.com in our resources section. To fast track your success, be sure to check out our 3-day live total immersion event at Drone Command Live. You can click somewhere around here or below in the description. All right, take care and fly safe.